Well, it's rare to see an athlete come into the UFC and take a division by storm to this extent, and largely she's done it with her bread and butter, her kickboxing. No one's been able to stop it.
Yeah, we've seen some great kickboxers come into the game before, but the way that she sets things up, man, the way she uses her knees when you get close, the way she batters your legs with the kicks, the way she can land these strikes from in close, it really is something special. So I'm excited to see how she uses that tonight inside the octagon as she tries to further her assault on her division.
And she doesn't seem too worried about the takedown. Her takedown defense is pretty solid. It has improved over the last 10 weeks, but you got to think opposition is going to be trying to floor her here early and often tonight. All right, DC, well, she has got some serious hands on her, but it's not just the boxing. She's got a lot of different skills on the feet, and I guess can lean on the grappling if need be as well.
She can, John, but when I watch her in the sweet science, in boxing, in one of the most pure aspects of fighting that we've ever seen, I see a woman that is next level. I see a woman that, if chosen, the Olympic path could have been in her future. She's a tremendous boxer. We have seen her do time and time again things that we have only thought were designated for the squared circle. She has just brought boxing into mixed martial arts like no one we've ever seen before. And I expect for her to try to do that again tonight.
She's had a lot of success in previous outings, investing in the body early, so we will see how she chooses to attack this particular foe here tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Maycee the Future Barber! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Katlyn Chookagian!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, this round is upon us. Katlyn Chookagian, as accomplished as any woman in this UFC flyweight division, not named Valentina Shevchenko. Shades of Monica Seles on the exhale when she throws strikes, but there's no denying the striking acumen. Can lean on an outstanding grappling game as well. Trains under John Danaher with the Danaher Death Squad there on the northeast side of the United States. And if Chookagian can get a finish here tonight, a lot of people believe that'll be enough to get her a second shot at the UFC flyweight title. All right, well, the kickboxer didn't like that hook very much. She's going to try to create some distance, but the boxer doing a good job getting inside and being heard from with those hands earlier.
Well, she has to create distance, but that also allows for that lunging hook. Think back to Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jacek. That jumping hook can also be effective, so she's got to be careful when you're fighting someone that possesses that punch or possesses it in multiple different ways.
Oh, going for the takedown here.
She's got the single collar tie.
Now some separation between the two athletes.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian. Honing in on those counters.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Nice hook lands. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, Katlyn Chookagian's boxing looks pretty sharp here tonight. You got to think Mark Henry, Ricardo Almeida like what they're seeing out of Katlyn here in this one. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Trying to set up that counterattack. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. Heavy kick downstairs.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots though.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Good jab.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Effective use of the jab there by Chookagian.
Oh, man.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
She got that single collar tie.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on her, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
20 seconds left.
Nice punch lands over the top. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Oh, nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
All right, she's got a cut on the forehead as we come to the end of the round. You see the blood is starting to trickle down, and the cut man in there immediately. He'll try to close it up before this next round.
You're faster than she is.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding in the way that she's bleeding. She has got to be better defensively.
Yeah, Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Devastating body kick land.
Back to the jab now. Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one.
Look, you can see it. Look, she got her.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get there.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding. Oh!
Beautiful defensive scheme. Oh, another one.
Tries to work it into a takedown. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, she's so confident in her... Back to the feet. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Doesn't end the fight. I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You've got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now, she is getting beat up.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time, because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punches.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, this isn't good. Right eye continues to swell. She missed with that jab. Whoa! I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be.
Great job blocking that shot.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is gonna get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's gonna get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's gonna be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh my God!
That knee might have landed there. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. And blocks the shot there.
Take your time. Take your time.
Nice body shot. She's got her in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice high kick.
Slip that one. And now she counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
Oh, man, she eats another shot right on that cut. Defensively hasn't addressed things, and I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, we might get a stoppage, and you know what? It'll be a good stoppage. This young lady is as tough as they come. I don't understand why no one is saving her from herself.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Go for the single. Go for the single. Get the takedown.
Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also... She hurt her legs. She's got to start looking to finish here.
Oh my goodness!
Stay sharp.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh man!
Huge knee lands.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice jab.
And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
Get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big left hook there.
That right hand is bad.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. There it is again. Look at that.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Chookagian's taking aim at that cut right now. Wow!
Oh my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Katlyn Chookagian.
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.